Well, I'll tell you what, Angel Souza really killed Mark George's momentum. Here comes Arnold Columbia, down to the inside. Columbia going to try and go for the lead. This will allow Paccholi, James Bald, and Notar to close in. Here comes Paccholi. Boy, did he get a run. Where's he going to go with it, though? He can't go anywhere, so he's boxed in. But he came about maybe 5-6 miles per hour faster than everybody else up ahead of him. But all that momentum killed, as Columbia now is going to take over the lead. James Bald going to go into second. Mark George sliding backwards as he's caught on that high line. And the two Lowe's Impalas of Martin Czelala and Timmy Paccholi, they're battling it out for fourth. I've also seen the sponsored 66 AMP 88 Godale sponsoring that Toyota of Chad Skinner. He's up there battling out for the 5th position. But Columbia leads. James Bald, who really has just been having a really tough 2011 season as well. His best finish in all 3 series, a 2nd place in the Truck Series at Daytona. He is starting to move his way up in the Long John Silver's Ford Fusion. It's going to be 2 laps to go, folks. And here's Bald, right up on the back bumper of Arnold Columbia. It's going to be a fight to the finish between the Caterpillar Chevrolet and the Long John Silver's Ford. I believe the last time in an NNSCRA series that a front row motorsports car went to victory lane, I believe it was Angel Souza, and that was a long time ago. Wasn't even in this series. Right now the top 5 look like this. Arnold Columbia, and then James Bald, Martin Czelala, Chad Skinner, and I believe Ben Stern is in 5th. He is. None of these drivers have yet gone to victory lane, I don't believe, in the Snickers Cup Series. White flag this time by. Who will win this race? James Bald has waited and waited on the back bumper of the Caterpillar Chevrolet. Will he try and put a move when they get up here onto the backstretch? He, Martin Czelala, and Arnold Columbia. That's the 3 that are going to decide this race. Down into turn number 3. Here comes James Bald, right up on the back bumper again. Will he put a move here, exiting turn 4? He's not close enough. It's going to be Arnold Columbia at the stripe with the win in the Caterpillar Chevrolet. James Bald will finish 2nd, Martin Czelala 3rd, Chad Skinner in 4th, and Ben Stern, I believe that's his best finish, in 5th. But Arnold Columbia comes in 27th in the standings. James Bald comes in 28th in the standings. Martin Czelala comes in 35th in the standings. Chad Skinner comes in 33rd in the standings. And Ben Stern comes in 23rd in the standings. These guys needed good runs, and they got them here today. Let's see where Adam Chambers, who is our points leader coming into this race, where did he finish? 26th. That's not going to fare well for Adam Chambers. He may lose this points lead when we leave here today. But the question is, to whom? Still uncertain as to who is going to take the points lead, and we'll give you a full classified finishing order now. As Arnold Columbia wins this race, his first win of the Snickers Cup Series. Here we go. Arnold Columbia, James Bald, Martin Czelala, Chad Skinner. How about this guy? An unsponsored, well, not unsponsored, but limited program race car, you could say. Finishing 4th, Ben Stern 5th. Lisa Shears comes in 2nd in the standings. She'll probably lead with the points lead as she finishes in 6th. Chrisitan Jahns finishes in 7th. Paola Gonzalez, Noah Cars, and Anthony Notar, the top 10. Jake Cole in 11th. Mark George slipped back to 12th. 13th, Knoll Stiller. Brandon Gonzalez, his 2nd straight top 15 finish, finishes 14th here today. Daniel Schwab in 15th, and Andrew Gonzalez in 16th. 17th, Michael Harvey, Timmy Paccholi in 18th, 19th, Jake Berg, Logan Wilson in 20th. In his last race, Colin Cropley will finish in 21st, Brittany Poe in 22nd, Wyatt Johnston 23rd, Brian Fleener in 24th, John Worry in 25th, Adam Chambers, as we mentioned, finishes in 26th, 27th, Patrick Scroggins, Joesph Bryant, he finished 28th last week at California, finishes 28th here, and then 29th is Robert Ban, he slipped back quite a bit. Dougie Shears also slipped back to 30th. Anthony McCrury in 31st, Alex Ban 32nd, 33rd, Nick Eggleston 33rd, was 34th actually, was Kenny McCrury. 35th, Jordan Hezter. Matt Smith, winner last week, comes in tied for second in the standings, finishes a disappointing 37th. Vincent Marsh in 38th. Angel de Souza finishes one lap down in 39th. Shaun Gallighan also finished a lap down. I'm not certain why, but he finishes in 39th. Alex Filter and Matthew Rodriguez, they were caught up in that wreck. They finished 40th and 41st. So congratulations to Arnold Columbia as he picks up a win. He will join the rest of the Snickers Cup Series drivers that have already qualified in for the All-Star race in the 2011 Snickers Cup Series All-Star race when we head to Charlotte. But still, we have a few more racetracks to go, including the racetrack that we head to next weekend. That is Talladega Super Speedway. So I hope that you all enjoyed today's race and hope that you'll tune in when we head to Talladega next. For everybody here, I'm Seth Cole. You've been watching a production of the NNSCRA Sports Channel.